Hello everyone, welcome. Today I want to talk about something very real. This is something that many English learners feel every day all over the world. Many people want to get better at English, but they have one big problem. This problem slowly kills their growth. They are alone. They have no teacher to help them. They have no friend to talk with. They have no English around them. They have no one to tell them when they are wrong. And slowly they start to believe something that is not true. They start to think, maybe I just cannot learn English. But please listen to me. Learning English alone is not a bad thing. If you know the right way to do it, being alone can be your biggest strength. Because when you are alone, you have something most people do not have. You have full control. You choose your time. You choose how fast or slow you go. You choose how many times you want to repeat something. You can practice without feeling shy. You can make mistakes without fear. And you can build a habit that is stronger than just feeling like it, stronger than being smart, stronger than being ready. In this video, I will show you exactly how to study English when you are alone. It will be clear. It will be easy to follow. It will change your life. This is not boring. This is not like a school class. This is a real plan you can use every single day. Even if you're just starting out, even if you feel shy, even if your English is very broken right now, please stay with me and subscribe if you want simple, easy English lessons that really help you speak with confidence. Step 1. Build your own small English world. If you're alone, you must know one truth. English will not just come to you by itself. You have to bring it in. You have to build a small English world around you, so that English feels normal, not strange. Because when English feels strange, you get nervous. But when English feels normal, you feel good and confident. Most learners do this the wrong way. They study English for 20 minutes. Then they go back to their own language for the rest of the day. This makes English feel like a school subject, not a real skill. And real skills only grow when they become part of your normal day. So step 1 is not grammar. It is not new words. It is not speaking practice. Step 1 is making English a part of your everyday life, easy, daily, and natural. Let me show you exactly how to do it. Make your phone your English teacher. Your phone is the thing you look at the most every day. So if your phone is in English, you will see English many times every day without even trying. Change your phone language to English. Now you will see simple words every day like settings, battery, storage, display, and update. At first you may feel a little uncomfortable. That is a good thing. It means your brain is learning something new. Change your most used apps to English too. Keep an English keyboard ready. These changes look very small, but they work because they make your brain see English without even studying. Make a small English corner in your room. Pick one wall or one corner of your room. Make it your English corner. You only need 3 things: a notebook, a pen, a few small papers with words on them. Write some simple phrases you want to use in real life. Stick them on the wall, not big grammar rules, just real phrases like, I don't understand, or can you say that again, or give me a second, or let me think. When you see these phrases every day, your brain starts to think they are normal, and one day you will say them without even thinking. That is the goal. Pick one English source every day. Many learners watch random English videos and get confused. They jump from one topic to another, one level to another. That creates a big mess. Instead, pick just one simple English source for your daily life. Only one. Use it every day for weeks. It can be one YouTube channel that talks slowly and clearly, one simple podcast, one playlist of beginner talks. The rule is simple. Same source, same style, every day. Doing the same thing helps you get used to it. Getting used to it helps you understand. Understanding helps you feel confident. Make English a daily habit, not a daily choice. When you are alone, your biggest enemy is deciding every day. Every day you think, should I study today? And your brain says, not today. So we must remove that choice. Pick one small time every day, even just 20 minutes, like 7:30 in the morning after you wake up, or 9 at night before you sleep. Make it something you just do, like brushing your teeth. You do not ask yourself, do I feel like brushing my teeth? You just do it. English must become the same, because when you are alone, doing it every day is your partner. Step 2. Stop waiting for a partner. Start training yourself. If you keep waiting for a partner, you will stay stuck for years. The perfect partner usually never comes. You wait for a friend who speaks English. You wait for a teacher who has time. You wait for a group that feels safe. And while you wait, your English stays the same. So step 2 is a new way to think. You stop saying, I need someone. You start saying, I will train myself, because being fluent is not something someone gives you. Being fluent is something you build inside yourself. A speaking partner gives you only 3 things. 1. A chance to speak out loud. 2. A chance to listen and answer. 3. A little bit of pressure because it is real. That is all. So the question is not, where can I find a partner? The real question is, how can I get speaking practice, listening practice, and a little pressure by myself? And yes, you can do it. Speak out loud every day. Most learners are not bad at English. They are bad at speaking out loud. They can understand some English. They can write a little. But when it is time to speak, their mouth feels locked. Why? Because they never train their mouth. Speaking is a body skill. Your tongue, your lips, your breath, your speed, your confidence. It is like a muscle. So you need to speak out loud every day, even when you are alone. Every day, speak English out loud for 10 minutes. Not inside your head, out loud. If you only do this one thing every day, your English will change. Asterisk, the solo speaking method. Asterisk, the solo speaking method. Speak about what you are doing right now. This is the easiest speaking practice. You do not need to make things up. You do not need hard words. Just talk about your real life, like, I am sitting on my bed. I am holding my phone. I am drinking water. I feel tired today. I want to study English. Your goal is not big sentences. Your goal is to keep talking. When you do this every day, your brain starts to build English on its own. Speak about your day like a story. Every night, talk for 2 minutes about your day. Use a simple order. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Like, in the morning, I woke up at 7. I washed my face and ate breakfast. In the afternoon, I worked. In the evening, I came home and rested. At night, I am practicing English. This trains your brain to speak in order. It builds flow. It helps you stop pausing so much. Asterisk, create pressure without a partner. Record yourself. Recording creates pressure because you know your voice is being saved. Do this once a day for 2 minutes. Open your phone voice recorder and speak. Then listen to it. At first you may feel weird. That is normal. But after 2 weeks, your voice gets stronger. After 1 month, you will hear clear change. This is how you build confidence alone. Speak in front of a mirror. A mirror feels like a real listener. Stand up straight. Look at your face. Speak. Even if you feel silly, do it, because the mirror helps your confidence and how you carry yourself. Many people fail not because of grammar, but because of weak confidence. Mirror speaking builds strong confidence. Also try time-based speaking. Set a timer for 60 seconds. For 60 seconds, you must keep talking without stopping, even if your English is very simple. The rule is no silence. This trains real fluency because fluency means you can keep going. Do this every day. 60 seconds becomes 90 seconds, 90 becomes 2 minutes, 2 becomes 5. Step 3. Build a 4-part daily study plan. Most learners only study when they feel like it. Some days they do 2 hours. Then they stop for 10 days, then start again. And after months they feel like nothing changed. Stop studying randomly. Start studying like you have a real job to do. Not long hours, just a daily plan that is small, clear, and easy to repeat. This plan has 4 parts. 1. Speaking. 2. writing. 3. Listening. 4. Reading. 3. Listening. 4. Reading. If you do all 4 parts every day, your English will get better on its own. Asterisk speaking practice. Out loud, every day. Start with real-life speaking. Every day, talk about what is real around you. Speak slowly. Do not rush. The goal is to speak clearly. Use the 2-minute talk method. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Pick one topic. Your morning, your family, your dream. Why you want to learn English. Now talk for 2 minutes without stopping. What matters is that you keep going. After 2 weeks, make it 3 minutes. This is one of the fastest ways to build real speaking power when you are alone. Asterisk. Writing practice. Paper is your private teacher. Asterisk. Writing helps your English grow faster than most people think. When you write, you slow down. You think clearly. You see your mistakes. Write a small daily diary. Every day, write 6 to 10 lines about your real day. Keep it very simple, like, today I woke up at 7. I felt sleepy. I drank tea. I went to work. I felt stressed. At night, I practiced English. Then if you have ChatGPT, paste your diary and say, please fix my diary. Explain my mistakes in simple English. Then write the fixed version again in your notebook. When you rewrite the fixed sentences, grammar becomes memory. You stop making the same mistakes again and again. Asterisk listening practice. Train your ears. Asterisk. Speaking gets easy only when your brain gets used to the sound of English. If your ears are weak, your mouth will be slow too. Pick one listening source and use it for 2 to 4 weeks. Do not jump to new things every day. Your brain needs to hear things again and again. Use the repeat 1-minute method. Pick one short audio of 1 minute. Listen 3 times. First time, just listen. Second time, try to catch key words. Third time, write down what you heard. Then check the real words. This is slow but very powerful. It trains your ears the way exercise trains your body. Asterisk, reading practice. Steal English from the world. Asterisk. When you read, you build new words, grammar patterns, and speaking confidence. Read small pieces every day. Short stories, short articles, simple conversation scripts. Read out loud for 5 minutes. Reading silently helps understanding, but reading out loud helps fluency. When you read out loud, your mouth learns sentence flow. Your pronunciation gets better. Your confidence grows. If you are a beginner, start with speaking for 10 minutes, writing for 10 minutes, listening for 15 minutes, reading for 10 minutes. Total of 45 minutes every day. Because 45 minutes every day for 6 months is much better than 3 hours once a week for 2 years. Step 4. Use ChatGPT as your teacher every day. If you are learning English alone, the biggest problem is not staying motivated. The biggest problem is not getting feedback. When you study alone, you keep asking yourself, am I saying this right? Is my grammar wrong? Is this sentence natural? When you do not get answers, you get stuck. You keep making the same mistakes. You lose confidence. You stop. ChatGPT can fix that. Talk to ChatGPT like a real teacher, not like a search box. Tell it your level. Tell it your goal. Tell it to fix your mistakes. Tell it to keep talking with you. Here is the first message you should send. Hi ChatGPT, I am an English learner. My level is beginner. I want to speak fluent English. Please teach me in very simple English. Please teach me in very simple English. Fix my mistakes. Explain my mistakes clearly. Ask me questions so I can practice. Make a daily plan for me. That one message turns everything on. Write one sentence. Then ask, please fix my sentence. Explain what was wrong in simple English. Give me 3 more example sentences like this. This is how grammar becomes clear without memorizing boring rules. Tell ChatGPT, let's do speaking practice. Ask me one question at a time. I will answer. Then fix me and ask the next question. Keep it simple. Now ChatGPT becomes your speaking partner. It asks, you answer, it fixes, it asks again. You can practice without fear. You control everything. Do role plays to get ready for real life. Tell ChatGPT, let's do a role play. You are the waiter and I am the customer. Fix my mistakes and teach me better sentences. Or, you are interviewing me for a job. Ask me questions and fix my answers. These role plays get you ready for real situations. When that situation happens in real life, you will not freeze. You will not feel lost, because you already practiced it many times. Ask ChatGPT, make me a daily English plan for 30 days. I study alone. My level is beginner. I want to speak fluently. Give me daily tasks for speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Keep it simple and real. Now you have a roadmap. You stop feeling lost. You follow the plan. That is how real progress happens. ChatGPT is powerful, but only if you use it every day, even for 20 minutes. Slowly, something changes inside you. You stop being afraid of English. You stop feeling confused. You just do it. And doing it every day creates fluency. Step 5. Track your progress. Most English learners do not fail because they are bad at English. They fail because they feel like they are not getting better. They study for weeks, they try hard, but they do not see progress. And when you cannot see progress, your brain starts saying, "This is not working. I am wasting time. I will start again later." That is exactly how people quit. Tracking your progress keeps you going. It shows you your growth. And it removes the biggest danger of learning alone, which is doubt. Real progress in English is quiet. It looks like you pause less. You understand more words. You can speak longer sentences. You feel less fear. You correct yourself on your own. You respond faster. But if you do not track these things, you will not notice them. That is why tracking is so powerful. Record your voice once a week. Every week on the same day, record a 2-minute audio of yourself talking. Do not try to sound perfect. Just speak naturally. After 4 weeks, listen to week 1 and week 4 together. You will notice you speak faster. You speak with more confidence. Your sentences are longer. This is real proof. And when you have proof, you do not quit. Keep a simple scoreboard. Take 1 notebook page. Every day write, speaking done, yes or no. Writing done, yes or no. Writing done, yes or no. Listening done, yes or no. Reading done, yes or no. That is it. This keeps you honest. You stop being a person who wants to learn English. You become a person who does English every day. That change in how you think about yourself is very powerful. Track your common mistakes. Every time you notice a mistake, write it down. Wrong version, then correct version, then 1 example sentence. Look at this page once a week. This makes your weak points stronger. And when your weak points get strong, your confidence grows. Every day write just 3 new phrases. Write 1 example sentence for each. After 30 days, you will have 90 real phrases you can use in talking. That builds real fluency, not just a long list of words you will forget. Step 6. Do not try to be perfect. Try to be consistent. You can have the best plan. You can use ChatGPT every day. You can track your progress. You can practice speaking alone. But if you are chasing perfect instead of being consistent, you will stop. Most learners stop not because they are weak. They stop because they want to be perfect too early. They want perfect grammar, perfect pronunciation, perfect sentences, perfect confidence, and when they do not get it fast, they feel let down. They say, "I am not ready. My English is still bad. I will start for real next month." And this thinking quietly kills all progress. Here is the truth. Perfection is slow. Being consistent is powerful. Perfection says, "I will speak when I am ready." Being consistent says, "I will speak when I am ready." Being consistent says, "I will speak until I am ready." Only one of those creates fluency. When you try to be perfect, you overthink every sentence. You are afraid to speak. You hesitate. You compare yourself with people who already speak well. You feel embarrassed when you make mistakes. And slowly you speak less and less. Perfection creates fear. Being consistent creates courage. Let me say something very clearly. Fluent speakers are not perfect speakers. They make mistakes. They forget words. They fix themselves. They use simple words. But they keep going. Fluency is not perfect grammar. Fluency is keeping the conversation going. So if you are waiting to be perfect before you speak, you will wait forever. The real goal is not perfect English. It is daily English. If you practice English for 20 minutes every day for 6 months, your level will change. Even if you make mistakes every day. Even if you forget words. Even if you forget words. Because the brain changes through doing things again and again, not through being perfect. Language is not learned in one big moment. It is learned in small daily actions, one speaking session, one diary entry, one listening practice, one fixed mistake. These small actions look boring, but boring actions done every day create powerful results. Think about this. If you get just 1% better every day, after 100 days, you are a completely different person. Your thinking changes, your speed changes, your confidence changes, your sentences change, your pronunciation changes. But this only happens if you show up every day. You do not need to be perfect to speak. You do not need perfect grammar to talk to someone. You do not need perfect pronunciation to be understood. You only need the courage to keep going, and courage grows through daily action. So choose this, not perfect English, but daily English, not perfect sentences, but fearless practice. If you stay consistent, fluency is not a question of if, it is only a question of when, and that is how English changes forever. If you are learning alone right now, remember this: you are not behind, you are not weak. You are in training. Stay consistent. Show up every day. Speak even when it feels uncomfortable. One day you will look back and see that the person who worked alone became the person who speaks with confidence. Start today. Do not stop. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more simple, easy English lessons that actually help you speak.